I've got an update to share with you all in today's video, and it's not a very good news. So the UK government is planning to tighten up things and make immigration more stricter for international students, care workers, workers in the UK, especially people from Nigeria, Pakistan, and other countries. So we'll go into the details of all of these and more in today's video. So please stick around with me while we'll go straight into it. My name is Tochi. Welcome to my channel. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up as you're watching so YouTube can recommend it to more people, and kindly share it to everyone that needs to hear it. To all my returning subscribers, you guys are amazing. You're welcome back to today's video, and if you're yet to subscribe, please click on the subscribe button right now. Thank you. So obviously we know that a lot has been going on with the UK, especially regarding immigration. The UK government have been doing everything possible to cut down migration to the UK. So all the change in policies and immigration rules does not only affect those planning to move to the UK, it also affects those in the UK as well, right? So guys, there's the recent update right now, which is most likely to affect international students, care workers, and the likes. So guys, the British government may restrict visa applications from students living in countries that are considered most likely to claim asylum in a move designed to bring down annual net migration, a government official has said. Okay, so this move comes after Prime Minister Keir Starmer's Labour Party was punished in local elections in England last week by voters angry over issues including illegal migration. If you guys follow the election, we know that Labour Party lost, during the local elections, and they are trying to probably win back the hearts of the locals, saying that according to this report, it says that a lot of people are angry with the government regarding the number of illegal migrants that have entered the UK, especially. Yes, a lot of people are saying, oh, the number of migrants in the UK, the number is high, please cut it down and everything. But a lot of people are more angry with the fact that a lot of illegal migrants are entering the UK, and they think the government is not really doing anything about it. So like this report said that they are punishing the government for this reason, or this is one of the reasons why the government was punished by voting them out, right? So the government is expected to publish a white paper soon, and in this white paper they're going to set out all the strict measures and policies and everything that they'll be doing to show that they are cutting down net migration. Everyone has been talking about this white paper for a long time, and I'm like, can you just come out already? Let's see what's in it. Okay, who knows exactly what's going to be in this white paper? So they're saying that our upcoming immigration white paper will set out a comprehensive plan to restore order to our broken immigration system, the Home Office said in a statement. Before I continue, I'd love to tell you all about LemFi. For those of you who don't know, or you're wondering what is LemFi, LemFi is a reliable app that you can use to send money to your loved ones back home at zero fees. There are no hidden charges, and you're sure that the recipient will receive the money immediately. Okay, guys, the app is very easy to use. I've been using it for years now, and I can guarantee you that the app is secured, it's free, it's very easy to use, it's easy to navigate, and trust me, they have the best rates you can find in the market. Okay, so you'll always get your complete value for money. So if you are in UK, Canada, America, or any part of Europe, you can use LemFi to send money to your loved ones in Africa. Okay, so to get started, you can download the app with my referral link in the description box, and you will get £7 cash back on your first transactions above £50. Alternatively, you can download the app directly from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store and enter my code Tochi to benefit from this offer. So please download the LemFi app today and begin to send money to your loved ones for free. And don't forget to use my code Tochi. Now back to the video. So it's not hidden anymore. Immigration or high level of migration in the UK has been a long conversation in the UK for a long time. Okay, even before the general elections and after, there's just been a lot of conversations around that topic, that a lot of people are in the UK, both legal and illegal migrants. So many of the people are not very happy with it, and they are holding the government responsible and saying, what are you guys doing about this? You guys should do something fast about migration or about cutting down the numbers. and the government is saying that you guys wait for the white paper, because in this white paper you have a lot of shocker coming. So we're still waiting. They said they might release it before the end of May, so fingers crossed. You guys trust me now, once it's released I'll let you guys know what's in it. Okay, so moving on, out of the 108,000 people who claimed asylum in Britain last year, 16,000 had student visas, government data shows. The government does not provide a breakdown of the nationalities of those who had student visas who went on to claim asylum, right? But the government said people from Pakistan, Nigeria and Sri Lanka were the most likely to claim asylum in Britain after arriving on a work, student or visitor visa, right? So these figures are showing that a lot of people who come into the UK to study, they come on a student visa. I think after their study, probably not able to get maybe post-study work visa or work visa, they go ahead to claim asylum. Okay, so the government is saying they're kind of abusing the study visa route, because they are mainly expected to come and study, get their certificates and move on, but instead they are now claiming asylum. So there are about 16,000 people on a study visa that claimed asylum. So the government is trying to do something about this, and the numbers or the figures show that out of everybody, or out of these numbers, people from Nigeria, Sri Lanka, Pakistan have the highest number, you know, of people that have claimed asylum. Okay, generally both on work, study, visit visa. So apparently people come to the UK on a visit visa, and instead of visiting and going back, they stay to claim asylum. And people come to the UK on a work visa as well. This is quite surprising, but yeah, people come to the UK on a work visa as well and they claim asylum. And then people on study visa as well, you know, after their study or maybe before the end of their study, they claim asylum as well. And the government wants to really do something to stop this from happening. Okay, so now in the aftermath of the party's poor local election results last week, some Labour members of parliament asked the government to do more, to take a more decisive approach on issues such as bringing down net migration, showing that, oh, if you guys do this thing, probably we might gain back the trust and heart of the people. Because see, if we continue like this, we might, you know, lose the people's trust and everything. So we really need to do something to show the people that we are capable of handling the situation and managing everything that's going on. So this is what the government is saying. You guys should wait for this white paper to come out, and you will see what we have in mind or what we can do. So this is the update. A lot of news outlets, you know, the media carry this news. Okay, they posted it today, right? BBC, Guardian, they are all saying the same thing. So Nigeria, Pakistanis and Sri Lankans face UK student visa crackdown. You know, applicants will be targeted by Home Office due to suspicions they are most likely to overstay and claim asylum. So from all of the statements that they have dropped so far, this is what we've been able to gather. Okay, so the government is working with the National Crime Agency to build models to profile applicants from these countries who are likely to go on to claim asylum. So they are saying that nearly 10,000 asylum claimants who had arrived in the UK legally on work or study visas were living in taxpayer-funded accommodation such as hotels at some point last year. You know, so the data show that of those asylum seekers who had originally entered on a visa but then ended up in government accommodation, the most common nationalities were Pakistan, Nigeria and Sri Lanka people. Okay, Guardian revealed on Saturday that the government plans to reduce the number of UK student visa holders who make asylum claims. Officials will now be instructed to use the bank statements submitted by visa holders as part of their assessment when deciding whether to grant them asylum accommodation. So this is what is happening, and we know the general saying that when two elephants fight, the grasses suffer, right? So I think this is exactly what's going on here, because after seeing the result of the election, the Labour Party is now saying, oh, we're now going to go all out to make sure that all the promises we have made during our elections, you know, we're going to now put them into effect. We are coming all out to make sure we cut down migration and we do this, we do that, you know. So we are seeing that in the General Election Manifesto, Reform said it will implement a freeze on non-essential immigration, but those with certain skills, for example, in healthcare, will still be allowed to come, but that for non-essential, so we don't know what they consider to be non-essential, okay, but he's saying that for non-essential, we are going to implement a freeze on it. Right, and Keir Starmer also said that, you know, that he felt the sharp edge of fury felt by voters leaning away from the major parties, so arguing that it would spur him on to go further and faster in delivering Labour's promised changes to immigration and public services. So this is exactly what's going on and what is to be expected. The immigration white paper that will be setting out the proposed reforms in mid-May will include measures to bring down the numbers of UK students, visa holders who make asylum claims. You know, the Guardian understands. So we're expecting this to be out this month, okay? Finally, in recommendations due to be published next week, the Institute for Public Policy Research will urge ministers to reform the graduate visa route to ensure it can only be used for graduate level work, and to consider closing the visa route for social care workers after the Guardian uncovered abuses in the system. So these are some of the measures they are proposing that the government can reduce migration if they put all these measures in place and tighten it up and, you know, make it a bit more difficult for migrants or for people that want to come to the UK and do all of these things that they have proposed here, that it would really bring down the numbers significantly. Okay, so they are proposing for the government to be stricter with student visas from Nigeria, especially Pakistan and Sri Lanka. You know, these are the people that are more likely to claim asylum when they come into the UK. And also they are saying, oh, even the post-study route, you have to as well make it stricter, even for care visa. In fact, they are saying that they should even take out care visa totally, because there has been a lot of abuse going on in that sector as well, you know. So yeah, this is it for now. I just thought to share with you guys so you will know exactly what's going on with the UK immigration and all of that. Trust me, once the white paper is out, I'll be the first to let you know. So disclaimer guys, this is not an immigration advice and this does not replace one. If you need expert guidance or opinion, do well to get one. This is strictly for information purpose and to keep you guys updated, okay? So yeah, that is it. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.